Have you seen those old sets where it's the commentary? It's like homemade waffles versus HBox, and they like trash talk each other during it.
Yeah.
We should do that.
We need to have Super Uno on stream. If you can hear us, we need that match on stream. Okay, this is right here.
So right now we have Lucina Ditto, and as we stated earlier, Kiryu in bracket is actually Chris, and Chris in bracket is Kiryu. But this is actually Kiryu. So
Yeah.
this is Kiryu versus BDX. This is a Lucina Ditto. Lucina Ditto is actually really volatile sometimes, just because of down tilts and down tilt to forward smash. Also, ledge is really hard for the Lucina to get ledge trap because of her awful options.
Yeah, she can juggle herself really hard, and I know BDX, who is Ivy's roommate, has a Diddy as well, who actually does really well versus Lucina. So this that might be a possible counter pick if this doesn't go well, but it's starting out well for BDX.
I want to see some Nair ledge trapping. Nair's super good at ledge trapping, and really good for catching jump. And even if you don't catch their option with Nair, you can still cover after because of how lagless it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting counter. Works out though. Stalls him just enough so that he gets lucky. Yeah, and as it looks currently, I think the winner of this match is going to be who takes advantage of ledge trapping. Ooh, what a Nair catch.
I didn't see that person. Let's see.
Texel, do you like not? Ooh, I think that's a forward tilt. Nice job.
Texel, you're in college.
Yeah, 10 a.m. is not that early. Like, I'd understand if it was at like 8 or like even 9's a little bit early, but 10 is kind of late, man. Don't worry, he's a vampire.
Spacing.
Yeah, right now BDX is down, but I mean, if he gets a good like up tilt, he can.
At 2? Oh, you're so lucky.
No, he probably has like late classes, like they're like super long. Oh, interesting dash attack. That's something you don't really see Lucinas use that often. It's usually not the. Oh, going for the read.
Oh,
good up tilt. This is a scary situation. Nice,
yeah.
Another good up tilt. Oh,
no punish on that.
I expected a run up side B.
I think he might have tried the dash attack and got an F tilt on accident. But wow, there's just they really have to play so carefully around each other's swords, considering they're the exact same sword.
Oh, nice bear. Oh, the run up shield. Let's go, Smash 4.
I love it.
Oh, no jump.
Oh, the air dodge again twice in a row, no jump. Oh.
Interesting dash attack. If that side B hit, he could have gotten a gimp, but ooh, good up tilt. Ooh, almost
Very air dodge really well. That counter is really
Oh, if he maybe down tilt, he could have gotten that. Oh, I like the side B mix up. He hasn't done that yet. Kiryu keeps going for these counters, and it's working, but I feel like BDX will catch on. Oh, that could have been a forward smash.
Oh, you don't know about the Pfeffel Lucina. It's canon.
Dude, when I was playing at your house, I was just playing Lucina Dittos.
I was so tired of it.
Lucina.
Yeah.
Oh. And right now, like, oh, good fair.
Raw fair.
Oh. I think something that what they need to mix in more a little bit is just grab. They keep running up shooting, and I think grab would be really good, but it's a kind of committal option, especially when you hit something.
Yeah, especially because Lucina doesn't really get too much off a grab. They're not too inclined to use it.
Yeah.
It's really good for position. And this, I think up throw might kill Kiryu, you know.
I think a little more percent, but
yeah. Yeah, the Pfeffel goes dumb.
Ooh. This is close. Oh, nice air dodge. You're actually really good.
I feel like if BDX takes a step back and starts like
up tilt.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Covering
Nice.
these air dodges in, it will do a lot for it.
Oh, this could be bad. Up here. Oh,
why?
BDX actually almost. BDX like it's in the moment, and I can't always decide that, but almost actually saved Kiryu there. Got really lucky in that regard.
Your therapist's gonna be hearing a lot. They're gonna be like, who the hell's Sora? What? Why are you so
Mickey Mouse? What?
Mickey Mouse?
Do you think if Sora gets in the game, his taunts gonna be gone goofy?
Like Rex and Pyramid?
No. Well, also like
Go,
Joker
Sora.
and Morgana.
Yeah. I don't know. The only reason I would be okay with Sora is because like you guys want him.
Well, there's I don't know if anyone's played Super Smash Bros. 2.
Yeah.
They have Sora in that game, and they did a really good job of like making his character. He's got a lot of potential to be like have a well-designed moveset, which should be very interesting.
He'd look cool, but like I don't want to hear his voice, you know.
That's why Roxas is this.
Oh, we got a ZSS counter pick.
I'm not too sure about this counter pick. I think this is pretty even for both sides. Maybe slight ZSS favored, but I think it's hard to play it well.
I feel like Kiryu might have been able to stick. Ooh, nice. Kiryu might have been able to stick with the Ditto, especially considering he was winning until he SD'd at the end. But
one thing that BDX is going to have to do in this matchup is you can't really... I think you have to play more grounded against ZSS. I don't think jumping's good because of the fair and her speed. And also, I think swinging a lot is just not the best option sometimes. You got to limit how much you swing against ZSS.
yeah, that Zare's gonna outrange everything. I gotta let.
Are we going after it?
Yeah, we should. Oh, dash attack. Crossing all the way up. This character's broken, by the way. I was talking with Doorstop, and he said this character just plays on an entirely different set of rules, but it's just a better set of rules than everybody else.
You think
It
so?
works out. Yeah. I mean, she's obviously got weaknesses, but
Ooh.
almost calling out that flip kick.
There are certain characters you play in this game that I've noticed that it just feels very different when you play them. I think Bowser feels really different when you play against Bowser.
Yeah,
I feel
like
like ZSS is that regard because of how like how she can just move around so much. And then I also feel like another character, Steve. I feel like it's really weird to play around Steve, and you have to kind of remember how to fight just the character.
He's so strange. And same with Kazuya, is like, especially because he's got a different jump spot than everybody else. It's you can't let people touch your shield.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of other characters that maybe feel like I feel like Game & Watch you don't really play a different game. It's just like a little bit more mashy than usual.
Vexel, you can up tilt in like a scramble situation because it's really fast, and you can do it out of a fair, I think, but like that's not an optimal combo. It's just a really fast get off me tool, and you're never minus after using it. So that's when you use it.
Up tilt, yeah, it's definitely really quickly, and then if you feel like someone's gonna jump after you touch their shield, you should just up tilt.
Up smash definitely gets more reward, but it's a little slower.
And up smash is also really, it's slower, and also sometimes you get the weird janky hitbox where it doesn't connect correctly, which can be a pain.
Because the character is quote unquote bad.
Ooh. Kiryu right now, it's just, they're both jumping around, but like I said, I feel like ZSS is going to get more rewarded for jumping around than overall.
Kiryu's way more inclined to land with Nair than do these short hop pairs, which are going to be really important in stuffing out Lucina, because Lucina really has to land with aerials, and ZSS doesn't always. She's really good at just running up and crossing the wall with a big short hop pair. That was a really strange interaction.
Yeah, that was all strange. The up tilt missed, and then the Nair didn't connect for the rest of the hitboxes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Shot the paralyzer, but nothing happened. Good Nair.
That was insane. Maybe he doesn't.
This is kind of scary, actually.
This F tilt.
This F tilt is very threatening. And Kiryu finally using Zaire. Zaire is really good in this matchup since it is transcendent and goes through almost everything.
Yeah, it's just bigger than Lucina's sword. You can zone her really hard with Zaire, especially because you're so much faster than her. It's a really good tool for keeping Lucina.
One thing I'm noticing though is that I haven't really seen. Okay, well there's an up B, but BDX has not really up B'd out of shield that much, which I think is. Like, obviously, I don't think you should become over-reliant on it, but I think in this matchup, it's pretty good since ZSS is on you very often. Oh, wrong direction. Nice counter. Kiryu actually at least downbeat the wrong way, and that just made him forced into upbeat, so... Ooh,
that
good.
was the first grab I've seen this entire game.
Yeah.
and it clinked.
Also, Vexel, that interaction right there, that was a up tilt. BDX just hit up tilt, and it worked out in the end because that scramble. Ooh, interesting counter. Probably supposed to be a side B.
Yeah, a lot of what decides whether... oh, there's a good grab. A lot of what decides whether Lucina will up B or not is spacing, though.
Yes.
Because if you're not right in her face, you won't get sweet spotted, and she'll probably be minus. You can probably hit her for it.
I think it's really interesting these down airs or down throws from Kiryu.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be it.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Oh, and VDX takes it.
Block.
2-0 over Kiryu.
Oh wait, that was it.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
because of the SD.
Wait, what?